Let me first recognize the organizers of this first Youth Agriculture Summit, led by its chair, Undersecretary Waldo Carpio, and co-chaired by Undersecretary Dan Gorgonio. Of course, the Secretariat is headed by the National Youth in Agriculture Program of the Department of Agriculture, Director Rosana Mula. The other members of the organizing committee, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good morning again. Hello and good day to you, the hope of our country. Today I call upon you, the youth, not so much as an elder in agriculture trying to give career advice. In this shout out to you, the millennials and the Gen Z cohort who will be inheriting leadership of Philippine agriculture, I find my voice as a once young and bright-eyed farmer and agriculturist. Many of you are educated and probably decorated with academic achievements. A vast majority of you have been schooled in pasty entrepreneurship by the success stories of tycoons or the breakthroughs of the information age. I get it. Agriculture might seem an unconventional career choice in a society where suits, glamour, skyscrapers, and cosmopolitan lifestyles are the usual hallmark of success. It took a pandemic to bring us back to earth. Suddenly, there was only land before us, and the survival we had to scrape off it. Agriculture was thrust back in people's consciousness, whereas it had previously been an economic afterthought. When the DA called on the nation to plant, we wanted to leave behind the bare minimum of effort and fiscal support that the sector has been provided the past 10 years. We envision activity within the sector to match its 10% share to the gross domestic product. So with the budget that we have, we stimulate enough entrepreneurial activity for sustainable growth. We fight for the health of the sector in the most modern, urban, even hallowed settings. You have witnessed us, policymakers, bureaucrats, and legislators publicly debate about the most urgent national food security concerns as we weathered the perfect storm of 2020. Typhoons, African swine fever, rising food prices, agriculture now paints headlines. So now, I dearly request that you, the youth, write the stories. Your decision to persist in the sector today is unprecedented. You took this at a turning point in human history. In the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic, nothing will be the same. This is your good break with your elders who are still working the fields and running agribusinesses their way. You will teach them most of the time through a smartphone or tablet the ways of the new normal. You will found technological systems and ventures that skirt the hazards of our age. You will have learned fast that agriculture must weather disease, climate change, natural disasters, and the most damaging hazard of all, conventional, unimaginative, and parochial thinking. You won't be able to escape the digital trappings. You will learn to touch the earth while navigating the invisible borders of online trade. You will have to keep up with the frenetic pace of technology and economic activity as investment bankers and other startup founders do. That is the pace by which agriculture is changing. We have broken ground in digital agriculture through the use of e-vouchers for the distribution of fertilizers and rice seeds for planting. Young Savvy Minds developed ISDAP, an award-winning application for transmitting weather advisories to fisherfolk without access to reliable telecommunications infrastructure. The DA's e-Kadiwa platform is proof that reputable linkages in agriculture are formed online. The pairing of agriculture and financial technologies is about to be normalized. You are the gatekeepers of these rapid technological turnovers. Eventually, you will also have to fight for certain anachronistic visions in intimidating chambers of different-minded people. Your bravery against such critique will mark your crossing into agricultural leadership. I then congratulate every one of you present here for your bravery and your great ardor for agriculture. Kailangan ng bansa ang mga kabataan na may sigasig, pangarap, at malasakit sa kanayunan at sektor ng sakahan at pangisdahan. Recently, we recognize in terms of the mentoring and attracting youth to agribusiness, or the MAYA program, who will be guided by the Department of Agriculture on the arduous terrains towards transition and transformation. 800 members of your age group from 18 to 30 years old have been given the chance to immerse for 24 weeks in the DA and partner offices. This preparation time, a chance to get their feet wet, is hopefully an encouraging rite of passage into a complex sector. We also launched several agribusiness pitch competitions to steer creative thinking and healthy peer brainstorming at the municipal, regional, and national levels. We and the Agricultural Credit Policy Council customized a credit line, the Capital Access for Young Agripreneurs, or KAYA, to bankroll the most promising ideas with loans of as much as 500,000 pesos, interest-free and payable under very friendly terms. In all this, youth engagements of the Department of Agriculture, we have seen passion, hard work, and an overwhelming number of upstarts among the thousands of applications in its program. With these opportunities, you are now in a position to educate us, your elders, on the modernization and industrialization of the sector. Nothing gives parent generations more contentment than seeing their young chase after self-determination. With your own diverse agripreneurial visions, we give you this free rein. As I close, allow me to share some inspiring words of the late Filipino business tycoon Henry C. And I quote, "There's no such thing as overnight success or easy money. If you fail, do not be discouraged. Try again. When you do well, do not change your ways. Success is not just good luck. It is a combination of hard work, good credit standing, opportunity, readiness, and timing. Success will not last if you do not take care of it." End of quote. I therefore challenge you, with all the resources and support that are being made available to you, maximize them to the fullest for your advancement, then set audacious but attainable goals, and as you move along, don't let failures be a hindrance to your success, and instead consider them a part of the learning process. Be the best that the Filipino youth can be: creative, resilient, entrepreneurial, and most importantly, daring. The youth are the hope of our fatherland. All my best wishes in your ventures and my deepest gratitude to your energy, for your energy, let me repeat, all my best wishes in your ventures and my deepest gratitude for your energy and contributions. Mabuhay ang kabataang Pilipino, mabuhay ang kagawaran ng pagsasaka, mabuhay ang Pilipino.